sorry for late beta. Now listen, I have opened the book. Now listen, what is continued proportion is beta. Continued proportion का मतलब होता है, if you remember, we have done proportion like A, B, C, D. Suppose there are 4 terms, ठीक है? और अगर ये 4 terms अगर आपने पढ़ा होगा कि they are in proportion when you have A into D is equal to B into C. This we have studied, yes or no? Can you tell me? Tell me yes, yes or no. Have you studied? Yes, no, that A into D is equal to B into C. Yes. So remember, और एक और पोर्शन हम लोगों ने पढ़ा है, that A upon B is equal to C upon D. ये भी पढ़ा है हम लोगों ने. A upon B is equal to C upon D भी होता है, ठीक है? मतलब दोनों का रेशियो निकालेंगे, यहाँ पे दोनों का रेशियो निकालेंगे, and whatever it will come that should be equal. 2 मेथड्स हम लोगों ने पढ़ी थी ना, एक मेथड ये वाली थी and one method was this only. Do you remember, beta? Do you remember we have studied both the methods? Tell me faster. Yes, do you remember this method? Yes. Okay. So remember, yes, beta, they are only called proportion. इनको क्या बोला जाता है? केवल proportion बोला जाता है, ठीक है? लेकिन एक होता है आपके पास continued proportion. Continued proportion में क्या बोलते हैं? Just I am explaining it to you. Just give me a moment. I am. Yes, look at here. If we are talking about continued proportion, then what we do? Suppose आपको क्वेश्चन में ऐसे लिख करके आया है, ठीक है? This is there. ये लिखा हुआ है और यहाँ पर लिखा है ये, ठीक है? This is there. Now, if you see, I am writing one number in between. Suppose this is 20, ठीक है? और अगर क्वेश्चन में आपको ये बोला जा रहा है कि these 3 numbers are in continued proportion, kindly check it and verify. ठीक है? सपोज ऐसा क्वेश्चन आ गया कि kindly check it and verify these numbers are in continued proportion. सपोज क्वेश्चन में लिख करके आता है they are in continued proportion. So remember one thing beta, when you are talking about continued proportion, you should always remember one thing. जो मिडिल टर्म होता है, रिमेंबर वन थिंग, विच इज मिडिल टर्म, दैट इज रिपीटेड, ठीक है? बिकॉज आपको याद होगा प्रपोर्शन के लिए वी शुड हैव 4 टर्म्स. डू यू एग्री और नॉट? टेल मी. जब हम लोग प्रपोर्शन पढ़ते हैं देन व्हेन वी शुड दैट टाइम वी शुड हैव 4 टर्म्स, बट हियर वी हैव ओनली 3 टर्म्स, ठीक है? तो हम इस केस में क्या करेंगे? वी विल हैव दिस 20 ट्वाइस. हाउ? सी 10, we'll write 20, one more time 20, and then 40. Got it? This is called continued proportion, ठीक है? Continued proportion में क्या होता है? That which is the middle term, which is the middle term that comes twice, मतलब 2 बार आता है वो, that is repeatedly comes 2 times, ठीक है? And what we are going to what we are supposed to do in this case? Now we have 4 numbers. Let's check it whether it is coming equal or not, ठीक है? Let's check it whether it is coming equal or not. Now see this and this. So it will give you 10 into 40 and यहाँ पर आएगा 20 into 20. Let's say it will give you 400 and this will also give you 400. Tell me, did you get it or not? Only one thing you need to do. एक चीज केवल आपको इसमें एक्स्ट्रा करनी है बेटा, that you have to see that the middle term you have to repeat it twice. Other rest of the things will remain exactly same. Yes, Toyaj, you want to say something क्या बेटा? Toyaj.
No, ma'am.
हाँ, अच्छा, okay. You don't want to say something? Okay. Okay. Okay, fine. Anyone who has not understood? बेटा जिनको समझ में नहीं आया please write it down. Yes. जिनको नहीं समझ में आया write it down.
Board is not coming. Excuse me, ma'am, your board is not coming.
Beta, my board is coming, I believe, because many students are replying to me. Rishit, बेटा बहुत सारे बच्चे इसमें reply कर रहे हैं ना? Okay.
It has come.
ठीक है? Now this is called continued proportion. ठीक है? Now I am giving you one question to you. and let us solve it and you tell me what will come. ठीक है? अब हम लोग को बिल्कुल आई एम डूइंग ऑल क्वेश्चंस ऑफ आर एस अग्रवाल ओनली टुडे, ठीक है. सो आई एम रबिंग दिस and you check it that whether it is a continued proportion or not. ठीक है, I am writing a question. Check this one. First one is in continued proportion or not, and second one also I am writing here.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, why you have written only 3 numbers?
बेटा अभी I just taught you ना.
No, I am not understood.
बेटा तो फिर आपने क्यों रिप्लाई नहीं किया? क्यों रिप्लाई नहीं किया आपने? हाँ.
Ma'am, it is telling you are not in the meeting.
अच्छा, who are you? Who is speaking? Abhi sir is speaking. Abhi sir, now when I will explain it to you, then you follow. ठीक है? Rest of the student, please check it.
Ma'am, I have not understood.
Who is there?
Ma'am, me Satvik Ranjan.
Just give me some time. Let the student who has understood, let them to do. I am explaining it to you. ठीक है?
Okay, ma'am.
हाँ, I am explaining it to you. Just give me some time. Okay, very nice. Students are replying to me. I'm getting so many answers here. Okay, very nice. Chalo. Now let me explain as the students, 2-3 students are telling they have not understood. Beta, first you focus on this, that when you talk about continued proportions, suppose question में ये लिख करके आता है कि you have to check that the numbers which are written, they are in continued proportion or not. Suppose this is the question, ठीक है? So in that case, what we are supposed to do? These are 3 terms only. So 3 terms तो हो नहीं सकते proportion में. How will we do that then? 2, which is the middle term? Which is the middle term? We write it twice. Like this. Now we have 4 numbers. ठीक है? Now we have 4 numbers. Then what we will do? We will have the same process. What is the same process? You will have this number multiplication with this number and this number multiplication with this number, as we were doing it, product of mean, product of extreme. Only this line is increased in this way. Only this line. Are you getting? Abhi sir against Satvik Ranjan? Abhi sir against Satvik Ranjan?
Yes,
Okay?
ma'am.
First आपको क्या करना है बेटा? You have to split the middle term. ठीक है? You have to split the middle term. And उसको आप 2 बार लिखोगे and then you just check it, product of mean, product of extreme, whether it is coming equal or not. Now moving on to next question, that is second one. इसमें भी 3 term दिए हैं बेटा, तो हम क्या करेंगे इसको? 20, 2 and 2 and 15 लिख दिया. Now this is there. 20, then 2 and 2 and 15 2 बार repeat कर दिया. Now let's have it. What we will do? It will be 20 into 15 and it should be equal to 2 into 2. So it will give us 4, it will give us 300, which is not coming equal. It means they are not in continued proportion. Did you get it? Please reply with yes or no. If everyone has got it, write it down yes. If not got it, please write it down no, because now I have to move to second type of question. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, yes, now thank you. Everybody is writing that. ब्रजपानी बेटा क्या समझ में नहीं आया, आप हमें बताइए. ब्रजपानी, what is not understood? Can you tell me? Please speak faster. ब्रजपानी, please tell me, क्या नहीं समझ में आया बेटा? What? Beta, please speak na. If you want to speak, just see the recording. See the recording today. ठीक है?
Ma'am,
हाँ.
ma'am, question B.
बेटा क्वेश्चन बी में भी वही है जो क्वेश्चन नंबर ए में है. I told you have to check that the number in continue आप when the chapter was taught कि what how to find it out continue proportion, you were not there ब्रिजपानी. I still remember जब मैंने proportion पढ़ाया था आप उसमें भी नहीं थे. ठीक है, you attend the classes very irregularly ब्रिजपानी. ठीक है, remember what is taught by me. I have told that the middle term will be split. आप a product of mean और product of extreme वाले केस में थे ही नहीं ना. How will you understand them? Tell me. Please see the previous recording ब्रिजपानी and then ask if you are not understanding them, then you ask. ठीक है, चलो. Now coming to the next topic. This is also again from RS Agarwal only. You have to check which ratio is greater. Which ratio is greater? The question is which ratio is greater? The question is this, which ratio is greater? Now ratios are given 5:8 and another is 3:4. 5:8 and another ratio is 3:4. Okay, now this is the question. How will you do? Satvik Ranjan, you are raising hand. You want to say something?
Yes, ma'am.
Boliye.
Ma'am, that how to know it which number is the preposition?
Preposition?
Yes,
Where is
ma'am.
preposition?
Ma'am, this is the chapter in English grammar.
It's not the preposition, beta. This is proportion.
He is trying to say proportion.
I got it. He is trying to say proportion. Satvik Ranjan and I am talking to Brajpani also, because both of you attend classes very few. Very few. You people are knowing. Those who are your friends, they are knowing about it, beta. Okay. आप classes regularly attend करिए, you will be knowing it. कि what ma'am has taught in the back side. ठीक है. Proportion topic was taught and the video was also shared. ठीक है. I cannot repeat everything now. ठीक है. Just see the recording once.
Okay, ma'am.
Now look at here. It is asking which ratio is greater. What you are going to do, beta? सबसे first you should write it down in the form of fraction. Why? Because you know that 5:8 का मतलब होता है 5/8 और इसका मतलब होता है 3/4. Did you get it? ठीक है. अब now you are knowing that how to compare fractions. Are you remembering how to compare fractions?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, LCM method and cross multiplication.
Method. We have two methods of checking that which fraction is greater. So we will choose the cross multiplication method because it is the more easier method. So you can have this arrowhead which was taught by me earlier also. Now उसमें फिर क्या होगा? ये 4 जाएगा इसके पास, so it will give you 5 into 4. ये जाएगा इसके पास, so it will give you 3 into 8. It will give us 24. It will give us 20. Which is greater here? 20 or 24? 24 is greater. है ना? So if 24 is greater, it means which ratio is greater? 3:4 is greater than 5:8. Now tell me. Got it? Tell me yes or no. Please reply. Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Got it. Very nice. Yes, beta, this is another question where you have to find it out which ratio is greater. Now, should I give you one question? Will you try? Should I
Yes,
give you
ma'am.
one question? चलो जल्दी से करना
Yes,
लेकिन
yes,
हाँ
ma'am.
हाँ okay. Do it little faster बेटा. उसके बाद I'll come to the next pattern. 2:3, 5:7. चलो फटाफट से do it. Do it as faster as you can do.
Ma'am, please read the question.
The question is you have to check that which ratio is greater, and the digits are 2:3, 5:7. 2:3, 5:7.
Ma'am, written the answer in chat.
I got it. Many students have started replying. Very nice and very faster also. Very nice, beta. Very good. Yes, I started getting the reply from Anusha. I have got it. Pratyushi, I have got it. And Pratyushi, you were the first one who replied. Pratyushi and then Anusha has replied. Pratyushi, beta, don't write that solution. You write it just 5:7. आपने लिख दिया. I got it. Anika has replied. Then Ishika has replied different answer. Just a minute. Let me see whether it is correct or not. 2:3 can be written 2/3. This can be written 5/7. We will have cross multiplication. This will be arrow here. This will be arrow here. Always remember the arrow should be on the top. The arrow should be always on the top. It cannot be on the bottom. Otherwise, your answer will come absolutely wrong. Okay? The arrow should always be on the top. Yes. So if you will make arrow this side as I have made it, the numbers will come in this way. It will give you 2 into 7. यहाँ पर आएगा 2 into 7, and this side it will give you 3 into 5 or 5 into 3, anything. So it will be 14. This will be 15. So 15 इस तरफ हुआ. It means 5 ratio. Ishika, beta, आपका answer I believe it is wrong, beta. Maybe you have taken the wrong side.
Yes, ma'am. I placed the wrong positions.
हाँ, that only I'm telling. Beta, always remember the arrowhead should be always on the top. The arrowheads should be always on the top. Otherwise, your answer would come wrong. Okay? Absolutely, Rishit, answer is correct. Chalo. Should I move to the next pattern of question? Should I move, beta?
Yes, ma'am.
चलो अब हम लोग तीसरा पैटर्न कर रहे हैं, and it is again from RS only. This is again from RS only. Now the question is, find the value of x if given numbers are in proportion. This is our question. Find the value of x if given numbers are in proportion. Ayushi Patel is calling me. Just a minute. Let me pick her call. Yes, hello.
Yes, ma'am. I'm not able to connect from starting of class. Only have joined. Ma'am, only 5 minutes. I was in their class and I was disconnected.
It's okay. It's okay, Ayushi. And you know that now I am taking the class in your class only, beta. If you will call me, then my network will disconnect. Na, beta, Ayushi. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
You see the recording afterwards, huh?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, beta. Chalo. So let's start the class. Let's move to the question. I am writing the question here. All of you, please keep on noting this question. 15 x, 15 then x. x, 30, 60. 15, x, and then here it is written here, 60. ठीक है? We have 4 numbers. और एक इसमें देखो बेटा बीच में देखिए आप बीच वाला missing है. Missing मतलब it is written here the value x. ठीक है? Then let's see how will we solve this kind of question if you have this kind of question coming in between. Now look at here. I will tell you 2 methods. Now which method you like, which method you find easy, you can do that method. ठीक है? सबसे first method, that the ratio वाली, because proportion हम लोगों ने 2 method से किया है ना, so we will do this solution also by 2 methods. Now you choose which method is easy for you. 15, x, it means I can write it down 15 upon x and I can write down this 30 upon 60. Do you agree or not? Tell me, are you agree with this case?
I'm
yes
agree.
Or no, please reply. Okay. Now you know that they are in proportion. Question में पहले से लिखा है they are in proportion. और proportion में जब होते हैं तब आपको पता है ये equal आता है. ठीक है? Yes or no? Because question is given only that they are in proportion. ठीक है? अब आपको करना क्या है? Just use your mind in a very proper way and पूरा fraction की तरफ rewind करो. देखो 15 से 30 कैसे आया होगा? Can you tell me?
Ma'am, into 2.
Ma'am, 15
into 2.
15 into 2 किया होगा, है ना? Absolutely. तो S नीचे भी फिर 2 आया होगा, तो नीचे भी 2 आया होगा।
मैम मल्टीप्लाइड बाय
आप
4।
बताओ। हाँ ना बेटा,
मैम,
4 आ
30।
गया।
मैम 30।
यहाँ पर x की प्लेस आएगी 30। क्यों
30,
आएगी 30?
मैम।
बिकॉज अगर ऊपर 2 से मल्टीप्लाई हुआ तो नीचे भी 2 से मल्टीप्लाई होगा। यस
Ma'am, I have done in another way also. Can I tell?
ओके बेटा। नहीं सुनो ना बेटा, आई टोल्ड दिस ओनली ना कि आई विल बी टेलिंग यू इन बोथ द प्रोसेस ना, आई विल बी टेलिंग यू इन बाय बोथ द प्रोसेस। ठीक है, दिस इज द फर्स्ट वे ओनली and it is more simple, I can say, but I will be telling you both the process. Now whichever method you find it easy, you can do it by any of the methods.
I've done with another way, but the answer is correct.
Very good, answer will be coming correct only beta. ठीक है, so now you have to find this number कि ऐसा कौन सा नंबर है जिससे हम 2 का मल्टीप्लाई करें, so we will get it 60, so that is 30 only. So 30 multiplied by 2 which will give you 60 here. So it means your answer is 30. This is first method. This is first method. Now moving on to the second method. How will we do that? Now look at here. You know that if you solve this one, product of mean is equal to product of extreme. Kyun? Because it is written here that number are in proportion. And when the number are in proportion, so you get always this multiply by this multiply by this, and it should be coming equal. So यहाँ पर आएगा x into 30. x का साइड हम पहले लिखते हैं, ठीक है। x into 30 is equal to 15 into 60, ठीक है। 15 into 60 मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो हमको क्या मिलेगा? 15 6 होता है 900, ठीक है। यहाँ पर आएगा 900। 15 6 90 and 0 का 0, and this is x multiply by 30, ठीक है। And if you need to find it out the value of x, if you need to find out the value of x, you will just write it down x here and 900 के चले जाएगा ये divide में, ठीक है। Because in the form of multiplication, so it will go in divide, and let us solve it. 30 3s and this is 0 का 0. X की value will come here 30. See, this was the second method. Now whatever method you like, find it more easy, you can do by any of the methods. Now please can you reply which method you find more easy?
Ma'am, both.
Method.
Okay.
Both.
No, please reply in the
Ma'am,
chat
both.
box which method you find easy. Okay. अब एक क्वेश्चन देते हैं, ठीक है। एक क्वेश्चन देते हैं and you decide that which method you find it easy, you can do it by that only, ठीक है। चलो let's try and you tell me what answer will come. 4:5 ratio this x ratio 35. चलो फटाफट से tell me what answer will you get it here, जल्दी से, as faster as you can do. Very good, Toyaj, you are the first one. Now try to solve the second question by second method. Try to solve the second question by second method, and please write it down this question, because after 1 minute the class will get over. So I'll request you everyone to do question, note it down this question to do this. ठीक है, पहला वाला I am telling you, it will be like 4/5 here and equal to x upon 35, ठीक है। Now you know that 5 से 35 कैसे आया होगा? By multiplying 7. 5 से multiply जब 7 करो then you get 35. तो it means ऊपर भी 7 का multiply हुआ होगा, है ना। ऊपर भी 7 का multiply, so it will be 4 7s are 28. It means the number would be 28 here. X value will be 28. So you will write it down, x is equals to 28. Please solve the second question by second method. Try to solve second question by second method. Please be fast. It is compulsory to solve by second method. Very nice. Yes, thank you. Now listen to me now. Let me just take your only 1 minute.
please
Only
wait.
1 minute. Just beta, actually it is 10:10. So this question will not be completed if I'll be not doing it. है ना? आपका time थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा हो जाएगा otherwise. So सबसे पहले क्या करेंगे? Product of mean, product of extreme. It will give you 25 into x. ठीक है? Because this will give to because they are in proportion. So it will be 25 into x is equal to 35 into 45. 35 into 45. Now अगर आपको ट्रांसफर करना तो ये x यहीं पर रहेगा. Yeah, now you will be doing it. 25 into x will be here only. Now this don't multiply this one. Otherwise the question will become more complicated. So x की value हो जाएगी 35 into 45 upon में ये 25. ये वाला x अकेला रह जाता है. ये will go downside. Now let us cancel it. बेटा cancel करना आपको जरूर आना चाहिए. Cancel करना you should know always. Now see how to cancel. We always cancel ऊपर से नीचे. We don't cut ऊपर से ऊपर. We cut हमेशा ऊपर से नीचे. Now just choose a table जिससे कट सकता है. Now you know that everywhere 5 5 you are observing. It means it will cancel by 5. So 5 5s are 25. 5 7s are 35. ठीक है, कैंसिल हो गया. नीचे बचा 5, ऊपर बचा 7. हमें ऊपर से कुछ नहीं करना ना. अभी भी नीचे कुछ बाकी है. So 5 1s are 5, 5 9s are 45. ठीक है, ये भी कैंसिल हो गया. इट मींस आई हैव कैंसिल्ड एवरीथिंग बिकॉज नीचे आ गया 1. नाउ नीचे कुछ भी नहीं है. नाउ ऊपर क्या बचा? नाउ लुक एट योर 7 और 9. So 7 multiplied by 9 is still remaining. So what will be the answer? X is equals to 63. 63. 7 9s are 63 beta. This is the answer. ठीक है, this is the answer for this question. So thank you very much everyone. Anika, stop the recording.